One week after our divorce, my ex-wife remarried. What I learned about her new husband left me speechless. The text came at 6:12 a.m., 1 week after the judge stamped our divorce papers. Congratulations to the happy couple. Wedding tonight ring. It was sent by a mutual friend who couldn't know, that I was still sleeping on a mattress on the floor of my half-empty apartment, staring at the ceiling like it might explain how my life collapsed so quietly. I read it again. Wedding tonight. My ex-wife, Sarah, and I had been divorced for 7 days. For a moment, I thought it had to be a mistake, a joke, someone else with the same name. My hand shook as I opened social media, the blue glow burning my eyes. There she was. Her profile picture changed overnight. White dress, soft smile, a man's hand wrapped around hers. I felt something tear inside me, not loudly, not all at once, just a slow, ugly rip. I didn't always suspect her. That's the part that hurts the most. I trusted her the way you trust gravity. You don't question it because it's always been there. But looking back, the signs were everywhere. The missed call she never returned. The way her phone screen tilted away from me, like it was instinct, not intention. The sudden work emergencies that pulled her out of the house at night, perfume still fresh on her skin. When I asked, she'd sigh, tired and annoyed, like I was a problem. "Why are you interrogating me?" she'd say. "I'm not," I'd answer. "I just miss you." She stopped laughing at my jokes. Stopped touching me when she passed by. Even our arguments felt rushed, like she had somewhere else to be, someone else waiting. I told myself I was paranoid. That marriage goes through phases. That love doesn't always feel warm. The night everything cracked, we were sitting at the kitchen table, eating in silence. Her phone buzzed. She didn't check it. Then it buzzed again. And again. She stood up too fast. "I need air," she said. I watched her step onto the balcony and answer the call in a whisper that didn't belong to me anymore. I didn't follow her. I didn't need to. The distance was already complete. When I confronted her days later, she didn't deny it. That's what still haunts me. "I didn't plan for this," she said, eyes fixed on the wall behind me. "Did you love him?" I asked. A pause. Too long. "I don't know," she said. "But he understands me." Understanding. That word killed something inside me. The divorce was fast, almost efficient, like she'd rehearsed it. I moved out with boxes and memories, each one heavier than the last. On the final day, she hugged me, not tightly, not warmly. "I hope you find happiness," she said. 1 week later, she was married. I couldn't stop myself. I needed to know who he was. The man who replaced me so easily. His name was Daniel. At first glance, he looked ordinary. Clean smile, polished job title. But the deeper I looked, the stranger became. He wasn't a co-worker, not a coincidence. He was her emotional support counselor, someone she'd been seeing during what she called her rough patch. My chest went cold. Months. They'd known each other for months. While I was trying to fix us, he was listening to her fears, her complaints, her loneliness. While I was sleeping beside her, he was becoming the man she confided in. It wasn't just betrayal. It was a slow replacement. When I finally confronted her, really confronted her, she didn't cry. "I didn't cheat physically," she said. "Not at first." At first. "He helped me realize I was unhappy," she added softly. I wanted to scream that I could have helped if she'd let me, that marriages don't survive silence. But the truth was already settled. She moved on before she ever let me go. The wedding photos came and went. Friends stopped mentioning her name. Life kept moving, rude and indifferent. Some nights, I still replay our memories, the road trips, the inside jokes, the way she used to rest her head on my shoulder. And then I remember how easily she built a new life on top of the old one. Here's what I learned. Love doesn't always end with a fight. Sometimes it ends quietly while you're still trying. Betrayal doesn't always look like hotel rooms and lipstick stains. Sometimes it looks like empathy, patience, and someone slowly taking your place. And healing doesn't come from understanding them. It comes from choosing yourself when they didn't. I didn't lose her. I lost someone who had already left. And that realization, painful as it was, finally set me free.